that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
Members of Central Valley Electric Cooperative are invited to attend the 2022 annual meeting to be held Saturday, March 19th at the Estelle Yates High School Auditorium in Artesia, New Mexico. Come meet your fellow co-op members, hear about the status of your electric co-op and what is planned for the future. There will be door prizes and a nice gift. Plus, the first 200 members to register will each receive a $50 gift card. Limit one card per membership. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The annual meeting begins at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar and please attend the Central Valley Electric Co-op annual meeting March 19th in Artesia, New Mexico. We look forward to seeing you there.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack.
Fergalicious.
In fact, they're downright funky.
Fergalicious.
Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
Fergalicious.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies
and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our number one selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they are gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
The University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security.
Good evening and welcome back to The Rock in Clovis, New Mexico. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here on KSVP, getting ready for game number 2 as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Clovis Wildcats. Clovis Wildcats currently 6-20, and the Roswell Coyotes currently 5-21. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause for just a moment for the playing of the national anthem.
First responders everywhere, our national anthem.
There's the playing of the national anthem, played by, well, Coach, I was going to say the band, but I'm not sure exactly who played that, if that was pre-recorded or not.
Yeah, that was pre-recorded,
right.
I think, Coach.
Okay.
Nice rendition.
Well, Coach, let's go over the rosters here for the Clovis Wildcats. We'll start out with the reserve players. Number 3, Jet Stone. Number 4, Luciano Webster. He is the 5'8" senior. Number 10, J.J. Jones, the 6-foot sophomore. Number 11 is Emmanuel Gutierrez, the 5'7" sophomore. Number 12 is Carol Dixon, the 5'8" senior. Number 14 is Cash Roberts, the 5'10" sophomore. Number 20 is Isaiah Davis, the 5'8" freshman. Number 22 is Jaden Levinshone, the 6-foot junior. Number 24 is Juan Hernandez, the 5'10" senior. Number 24 is Juan Hernandez, senior. Number 30 is Josh Wibish, the 5'10" junior. Number 32 is R.J. Nora, the 6-foot junior. Number 32 is R.J. Nora. That's a repeat on this. They better fix that. Number 34 is Andrew Hall, the senior. And that is going to be it, as they have a couple of duplicates here. And the starters, as I mentioned, we'll go over that in just a minute. It's going to be Brian Weiss, Luciano Webster, Juan Hernandez, and R.J. Nora, and Andrew Hall. And for the Roswell Coyotes, the roster reads as this. The reserve players, number 3, Sebastian Mendoza, the 5'8" junior. Number 4 is Stephen McCaskill, the 6'2" sophomore. And number 20, Jacob Palomino, the 5'11" freshman. Number 22 is A.B. Toscano, the 5'8 freshman. Number 24, the 6'4 junior, Jacob Lackey. Number 30, the 6-foot freshman, Zai Carrasco. Number 31, the 5'11 juniors, Christian Richardson. At number 32, Rylan. What's that?
Rylan Saraceno.
Saraceno, okay. The 5'9 freshman, and then the junior, the 6-foot, number 33, Frank Lara. And the starters for the Roswell Coyotes this evening is going to be the 5'8 sophomore, Josh Estrada. Number 11, Ivan Miramontes, the 6'1 junior. Number 21 is the 5'10 junior, Jeremiah Barola. Number 23 is the 6'2 senior, Emiliano Bonilla. And number 25 is Stephen Frazier, the 5'11 senior. And the Roswell Coyotes are assisted by Chris Barola, Derek Gomez, Chris Mesquita, and the head coach is Moses Dude Barola. And we're just seconds from tip-off, and here we go. As Ivan Miramontes will square up to meet number 34, Andrew Hall. Roswell Coyotes, 5-21. The Clovis Wildcats, 6-20. There's a tip-off. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, I was going to say Clovis going to jump it again. Didn't throw it up right. We'll give her another shot here. What do you say?
Okay.
That's better.
All right. So Miramontes. Okay, Coach, did you see what I just saw there?
Yep.
Okay.
And it can't happen.
That can't happen. So we are right on that call again here, huh?
Well, unless someone
says something different, right?
Emails and says something different.
Okay. Well, there's a turnover just like that for the Roswell Coyotes. It's the first turnover of the ball game for Roswell. And number 24, Juan Hernandez, will get credit for the first points of the ball game. We're here at the Rock with 7:28 remaining in this first quarter. Kelly McDonald, Art Sandoval, KSVP, TV.com. Last ball game for someone here. Winner will advance to the district semifinals in Carlsbad. And they're going to say it's Roswell's ball, so Ivan Miramontes will inbound and give that to number 5 and Josh Estrada. Two seniors here for the Roswell Coyotes.
Yeah, they're getting the start, I noticed. Coach Frazier doesn't usually start, but Coach Barola letting him start this last game, and I like the gesture.
Well, interestingly enough, Coach, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 freshmen on the ball team now. Well, let's put it this way, on the roster for this varsity contest as they saw action here on Friday night.
Yeah, and those 4, that was their first action on Friday night. They were all coming from the freshman team. So little look to the future here for Coach Barola's crew.
Definitely talented bunch of kids, that freshman group. Not just on the boys, but the girls as well. Number 2, Brian Weiss has the ball, and number 24 now takes a shot, and Juan Hernandez is no good, and rebounded by the Coyotes. And here comes Barola. 2, number 5, Josh Estrada up, no good. And rebounded by Juan Hernandez. And Hernandez scores with 2. Coach, the Clovis Wildcats, as you mentioned, they're 6-20 overall. They're ranked 24th in 5A and 72nd overall in the state of New Mexico. And the Roswell Coyotes are 5-21 on the year, 27th in 5A, and 86 overall in the state of New Mexico. And we were talking about, Coach, there's 28 total teams in the classification of 5A in New Mexico.
Yeah, and these two teams, obviously near the bottom there, but still something to play for here at the end of the season. And as you said, the winner is going on, the loser is going home.
Rebounded by Clovis. And they're going to kick it back out here as Hernandez finds his teammate in Luciano Webster. And 3-point opportunities up and good by Brian West. No, it's off. And now here comes the Roswell Coyotes.
Jacob Palomino in the game early on here. Just a little over 2 minutes into the game.
Ivan Miramontes for 3 up. front of the rim and rebounded by Clovis once again. Nice outlet pass. Okay, Coach, as the girls, we talked earlier, the girls fall in the district tournament. They won that first half, losing the second half and losing the ball game. But here, Coach, in this boys' ball game here, we talking strategy again. What does Coach Barola and his Coyotes have to do to be successful in this ball game?
Well, I mean, some of the same stuff. I think I think a lower scoring game. I know it's not really Roswell Coyote boys basketball traditionally, but I think a lower scoring game favors your chances here for the mild upset over Clovis. These teams, this is the third time they've played, and one of those went to overtime. The other one was the last game they both played, and that was just a 6-point game. So, they're pretty evenly matched. So, really it's going to be a matter of who executes, in my opinion.
Webster was shooting his free throws earlier, made the first one, misses the second one, and now here comes the Roswell Coyotes, and Mita Montes is not shy to shoot the three. He misses again, but you have to keep on shooting in order to have these Roswell Coyotes, have these Roswell Coyotes be successful in this contest. Hard to believe, Coach, that this is the end of basketball, potentially for the Coyotes. It's really kind of gone by pretty quick.
Boy, it really has.
Coach Barola might say something different as, 5-21 is really a rough season, but here's the logistics of this, Coach. The reality of it, I should say, is you might be 5-21. I get it. And everybody says the same thing is, wow, what happened? Well, you're playing with a young team right here, Coach, and you know what? The future is still going to be pretty bright for the Roswell Coyotes. You just got to continue coaching as much as you've been doing. And this is probably going to have to this is my opinion, this is probably one of the toughest times that Coach Barola and his staff had a coach.
Well, I mean, record-wise.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this has been, as tough a season as he's had. And, I like what they've done. They're playing some young players. And
absolutely.
You just have to you're going to have some of those years. You coach long enough, you're going to have some of those years.
As I mentioned, Coach, not making excuses. We've all had them before. But by all means, this has been a hard year for Roswell High School. And a slam dunk by Andrew Hall. And he's going to be fouled, Coach.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised they didn't get the technical for taunting with the flex there. But they let it go. And that's kind of a, judgment call by the officials there.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. Nonetheless, the slam dunk counts, and the and one is up and good. And now just like that, number 22, A.B. Toscano, the brother of Amaria Toscano, plays for the Lady Coyotes, is in the ball game just like that.
Yeah, and so now two freshmen in the game together as the Coyotes staring at a double-digit deficit early on if they don't get something going offensively here.
Well, the fade by Jacob Palomino.
Tough shot there.
Was a tough shot, no good. 3:42 remaining in this first quarter. Nice pass. And 2 more points for Andrew Hall.
Yeah, and Hall played extremely well in their last game against the Coyotes as well. The Coyotes didn't really have much of an answer for Hall. And now he's already got an emphatic dunk.
And now here comes Juan Hernandez. Right-hand layup is up and good. Coach Barola is going to take a 30-second timeout. We might as well too, Coach. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching at KSVPTV.com.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Welcome back to the Rock in Clovis, New Mexico. The Roswell Coyotes trail 12-0 here in this first quarter with 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. And now there's another freshman in the contest. It looks like Zai Carrasco is now in there. So you have Zai Carrasco, Avi Toscano, and Jacob Palomino. So you have 3 freshmen in this contest, Coach.
Yeah, and it's obviously you can see what Coach Barola is trying to do here. He's getting some valuable experience to some young kids. He knows he's going to have to count on them next year.
That's exactly right. In the ball game as well as Seabass, Sebastian Mendoza, and it looks like Carrasco is going to be called for the travel.
Didn't see it. It's okay.
Well, I didn't see that as well either. It looks like McCaskill's going to be in the ball game now too. Full court pressure by Roswell. And Toscano's going to be called for the foul. Coach, I'm not buying it right now. Let him play a little bit. Now again,
well, I mean, that's okay. If he's riding him with his hand on him, that is a hand check foul. But let's see it called all the way through.
Game. Yeah. Yes, sir. I agree, and we're being partial to both. By all means, Seabass guarding number 11 now. That's Emmanuel Gutierrez. And that's going to be a foul on Roswell, they're saying.
Get Palomino on the hold. That's already 5 team fouls.
Excuse me. All right, inbound. Brian Weiss now has it. 3-point shot by Cash Roberts is up and good.
3-point basket, Cash Roberts.
Toscano to McCaskill.
Oh! Well, it's not often you have the ball knocked out of your hand. You still have a chance to put it in, but McCaskill will go to the line and shoot 2 and try to end this shutout.
Well, it looks like it appears that Coach Barola really is focusing on that freshman group in this first quarter. And now McCaskill gets on the board for the first free throw, and Roswell's finally on the board at 15-1 with 2:19 remaining in this first quarter. 2 seniors on the squad. McCaskill misses. And there's a turnover by Clovis and Jacob Palomino to Zai Carrasco. Carrasco takes a shot and just misses.
A quick release may have rushed it a tad. Really not sure what kind of range Zai has, if he's a shooter or not.
But I observe on the freshman contest, or the contests, I should say, is the 3 that he has in there can shoot the rock, and I'm talking from 3-point range. Good athletes by all means in all 3.
Well, that I knew.
Sebastian Mendoza, the 5'8 juniors in the contest as well. And you know what, Coach? Sebastian Mendoza is a 3-sport letterman, plays football, plays baseball, and of course, you know, if they lose today, he'll be back in a baseball gear tomorrow. Hernandez scores for Clovis.
Well, quite a few baseball players out here, Coach. You got 3 returning varsity baseball players that are on this team. You got Barola, you got Miramontes, and you got Bonilla. So
Seabass misses from 3.
And
Zai Carrasco.
Mendoza, likely another varsity player this year for the baseball team. So baseball team will be happy to get those 4 guys back.
Well, and Coach, I know you're looking forward to the diamond as well as I am.
Yep.
The Hall with 2 more points.
And that will start this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the Cleveland tournament for the baseball team. And I believe the softball team's playing tonight, aren't they?
No. Not till March. Not until March. So Mendoza now with the ball. And 2 points for him as he's wide open and gets the layup. Yeah, baseball-wise, I know they play on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is that correct?
Yes.
And will you be attending, though?
I will be attending. It will not be broadcast.
Right.
So.
Well, if we decide to do that, Coach, I'm not opposed to taking a little trip as well.
All right.
I say that. I've been off on the road, Coach. I've put about 2,500 miles in this last week here.
Yeah. But happy to do it.
Oh, and I'll do it again. So number 24, Juan Hernandez misses the free throw as they're up 19-3 with 20.4 seconds in the first. Yeah, Coach, Oklahoma City was fantastic. Got to see a lot of good softball as Oklahoma Baptist will be traveling to Arkadelphia, Arkansas over the weekend to start conference already. So Emiliano Bonilla takes a three-point shot and no good. Now here comes the Wildcats as Carrasco gets it. And there's a left-hand throw by, I believe that was Toscano.
And the cheerleaders go scrambling away.
They said, I'm going to get out of the way, but here we go, Coach. 20-3, the Coyotes do trail. We'll be right back here in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSUPTV.com.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call?
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
20-3 is the score at the end of one. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here at the Rock. In the district tournament, winner advances to Carlsbad on Thursday. Clovis, they lead 20-3 at this point. Now number 24, Juan Hernandez to Hall. Back to number 4, Webster. And go baseline. This is a lot of good ball movement, Coach, here by Clovis.
They had a matchup they should have exploited there with Hall. Instead, they're going to turn the ball over.
So in the ball game for Roswell High School, looks like Sebastian Mendoza, Emiliano Bonilla. Number 21 is Jerry Barola, Ivan Miramontes, and Jacob Palomino.
Yeah, a lot of minutes for Jacob here. He played at least 4 minutes of the first quarter as well.
So Coach, Ivan Miramontes for three up, no good. And rebounded by Hall.
See, we talked about that in the previous game too, Coach. Long shots, long rebounds. Ivan got too deep. Otherwise, he would have been right there for the offensive rebound.
Here at intermission, Coach, I have to tell you a story that you'll love. Because you're kind of a baseball guy too. Jerry Barola for three.
Good.
The Roswell Coyotes have a little bit of a trap there, full court trap.
Getting sloppy now.
Jake and Lackey in the ballgame now for Roswell, along with number 32.
That's Rylan Saraceno.
It's going to take me about a year to remember that. No, Saraceno's actually a freshman as well. Jake and Lackey to Barola for three. Yep, no good. And now really bounded by Clovis, and now here comes Brian Weiss. And Lackey is going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, got the block, but into him
Maybe
with the body. Yeah. It's,
So, Coach, while you have this here, okay, I don't have the bracket with me. I have it in my office, but the boys, the baseball team, goes to the Cleveland tournament. Who do they play first?
They play, you can just get that free throw from Weiss down there. They play Berlin.
In the first round, and then I understand that they play the winner or loser of Farmington and somebody else, or is it Farmington automatically?
Yeah, it's
Piedra Vista, excuse me.
It's PV.
Okay.
And then they're going to get Cleveland, I believe, is it?
Okay, so it's just an invite, an invite. Okay.
It's they've already got their opponents set. So.
Okay. So there's going to be a foul on Emiliano Bonilla. That's going to be his second personal 14th foul for Roswell High School. Okay, so the Roswell baseball team will be taking on Thursday. They'll be taking on Berlin. Next day they'll be taking on PV, and then on the third day they'll be taking on Cleveland, the Storm.
I believe that's correct.
Got you.
I'm 100% sure about the
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here comes Ivan Miramontes, goes across the timeline. And now Saraceno swings it on over to Emiliano Bonilla. It looks like Ivan Miramontes and Hall are going to battle for it. It's going to be a hell ball. Possession arrow is favoring the Coyotes. Now number 5, Josh Estrada. 2, Bonilla again, up and no good. It's going to be white ball.
And mostly regular rotation guys in there now with the exception of Saraceno. So we'll see what they do with those other freshmen here.
Brian Weiss, three-point shot is up and no good. And it's going to be a black ball, so Roswell will inbound as they trail 21-6 in the second quarter with 5:23 remaining in the second quarter. Saraceno. Back to Bonilla. Good defense there by number 24, Juan Hernandez. The runner's going to be up and good, but they're going to say he's going to be fouled on the shot. I mean on the ground.
Yep.
The basket's going to be good. So 21-8 as Josh Estrada will go to the line to shoot the and one.
At the line, Josh Estrada.
And I didn't see who they called the foul on, Coach, did you?
I didn't, Coach. There was a couple of Wildcats that were involved.
I think it was on Webster, but they haven't put it up there yet.
I think you might be right. It looks like Webster, but we're not sure at this point.
We're going to give it to Webster.
All right, number 4 now, Luciano Webster goes in, and there's going to be a foul on Barola. Oh, there's a text message now from Brad Blackwell.
Luciano Webster.
And he misses, so that's going to be Luciano Webster. Misses the first free throw. Absolutely will do it. I mean,
absolutely.
Fantastic. We'll give a shout out to the Roswell baseball coaches. Head coach Ernie Lujan, assisted by Jeremy Johnson. And let's put it this way, assisted by Robbie Lovato as his varsity assistant. Brad Blackwell and Jeremy Johnson are also his assistants. They are ready to rock and roll. They got the uniforms ready to go. Brand new caps, I should say. The caps looking good. And boy, I tell you what, Kyle, it's ready for baseball.
They are.
Three-point shot by Saraceno is up, no good. Miramontes now for three, and that's good. 22-12 now, as the Coyotes kind of making a comeback.
Yeah, sneaking back in this thing. Outscored them 9-2 so far in the quarter.
Okay, there's going to be a jump ball, Coach.
A little quick on the held balls, I've noticed, but there again, as long as you stay quick on them, be consistent.
Yep.
Okay with that.
RJ Nora to his partner in crime, Brian Weiss. Weiss with a runner up and good.
Number 2, Brian Weiss.
Josh Estrada with the runner, and that's up and no good. Rebounded by Clovis, and here comes Cash Roberts quickly to Brian Weiss as he stops the dribble and gives it to number 11, top of the key, Manuel Gutierrez.
And now the three attempt, no good.
Yeah, Coach, the caps have a couple brand new caps that they're looking at there, and one's a white cap, mesh. One's the other one, kind of, I guess, like a grayish cap with an American flag. Roswell Coyotes. Looking good, Coach.
Ready to rock and roll on the diamond.
Matter of fact, I have two in my office, I must say. Josh Estrada now with it. And Miramontes for three. Yeah, I guarantee you, I know one of our security guards does a great job, Mr. Robert Johnson. He's a little jealous that I have two hats and he doesn't. Okay, here's number 14 now. Cash Roberts, he's going to go in and up, no good, and a little alley-oop and no good. And boy, well-deserved 2 points for R.J. Nora and the Clovis Wildcats.
Well, I mean, if you just let them keep shooting until they score, I mean, they've got to do a better job on the defensive glass there. Get your man boxed out. Can't give them second chance opportunities.
R.J. Nora misses the and one. Clovis really doing a good job here in this game, Coach. I mean, they're really kind of outplaying the Roswell Coyotes. They're up 26-15, but they're kind of really outscoring them, evidently, rebounding them, of course, and playing pretty decent defense.
Well, the Coyotes need to continue this run. I mean, they've actually outscored them. Even with that shot, they've outscored them in the quarter.
Manuel Gutierrez for three.
Long way to go here to catch up.
And there's Ivan Miramontes for three more. Nope, it's up and no good. And rebounded by R.J. Nora. Okay, R.J. Nora to Dixon. Swings it on over to Weiss. Man-to-man covers now by the Coyotes. Jerry Barola involved in the play, and it looks like it's going to be clean.
Yeah, nice.
And here comes Miramontes to Josh Estrada, and he almost traveled there, Coach, but they're going to give him 2 points. And now it's 29-17. Winner advances to the semifinal game in Carlsbad on Thursday. That will be a travel on number 32, R.J. Nora. So Zai Carrasco, the freshman, in the ball game now for the Coyotes, along with Estrada, Miramontes, and I believe, Coach, that's going to be number 20, Jacob Palomino, the other freshman.
Yeah, and Coach, Jacob's just had a ton of minutes here.
Really has, Coach, and as I mentioned earlier, he has a bright future.
Another baseball player.
Well, there are quite a bit of them. Palomino for three, up and no good, and that's going to be off on Hall. That's a wrong call again, Coach. I'm not happy with that.
Well, and one of the officials even pointed that way and then didn't go over and plead his case. So, now admittedly, it was not his sideline to call, but oh my goodness!
Nice alley-oop by number 14, Cash Roberts, I believe.
No, I believe that was Dixon.
Dixon, okay.
Man, he got up high for that. It's a tough shot.
Estrada for 2, and he's going to go to the line to shoot the N1.
Yeah, and they're going to get Hall, and that's going to be 2 on Hall. So he's likely to sit out this last minute of the second quarter. Going in to pick up his 3rd before the half. So much better second quarter for the Coyotes here. And, and it's good to see because, you know, you have that awful start, 20-3 first quarter. Sometimes the team will just give up, but not the Coyotes, as they have outscored Clovis in this quarter and are not out of the game.
So 31-20, 11-point lead now for Clovis. They were actually up 20-3 in the first quarter, so you're exactly right. Seabass in the ball game, and he's going to step out of bounds. And I say he's going to be number 24, Juan Hernandez. So checking in is going to be Estrada again, Carrasco, and number 22 for the Coyotes. That's A.B. Toscano. He's going to have a seat again.
Yeah, he was in for like 2 seconds there.
Palomino, good-sized kid.
Good about. Sorry, Coach.
No, you're fine. 5'11", 6 foot is Palomino as a freshman. Really good defense.
Well,
that's a travel. Now, one of the things that you and I both saw, the swatting a little bit, we got to be careful with that.
Yeah, but I mean, you just can't give them that many shots, Coach. That's where they
get the rebound. Right.
Yeah,
rebound come hard.
Take care of the defensive glass.
It's going to be off the leg of Juan Hernandez.
So, Coach, Coyotes score down here, get it single digits. I mean, anything can happen that second half. I'm impressed with their second quarter here. Never say die.
Absolutely. When you wear that Roswell Coyote uniform, there's no quitting, Coach.
Hit it.
Miramontes. Ooh. Carrasco cuts, and 2 points for Carrasco. No.
2 for Barola.
Well, that's going to end the half. 31-22. Much better half for the Roswell Coyotes, as they still trail, but a lot better. We'll be back here in about 7-8 minutes. We'll go over some statistics, talk a little basketball. You're listening and watching at KSVPTV.com. We'll be right back.
Hey, CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, we're getting close to fall and cooler weather. It's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
Members of Central Valley Electric Cooperative are invited to attend the 2022 annual meeting to be held Saturday, March 19th at the Estelle Yates High School Auditorium in Artesia, New Mexico. Come meet your fellow co-op members, hear about the status of your electric co-op and what is planned for the future. There will be door prizes and a nice gift. Plus, the first 200 members to register will each receive a $50 gift card. Limit 1 card per membership. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The annual meeting begins at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar and please attend the Central Valley Electric Co-op annual meeting March 19th in Artesia, New Mexico. We look forward to seeing you there.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. Fergalicious. In fact, they're downright funky. Fergalicious. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 622-2660. Fergalicious.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
The University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call...
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, we're getting close to fall and cooler weather. It's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
Members of Central Valley Electric Cooperative are invited to attend the 2022 annual meeting to be held Saturday, March 19th at the Estelle Yates High School Auditorium in Artesia, New Mexico. Come meet your fellow co-op members, hear about the status of your electric co-op and what is planned for the future. There will be door prizes and a nice gift. Plus, the first 200 members to register will each receive a $50 gift card. Limit one card per membership. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The annual meeting begins at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar and please attend the Central Valley Electric Co-op annual meeting March 19th in Artesia, New Mexico. We look forward to seeing you there.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
Welcome back to KSVP TV.com. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here at the Rock in Clovis, New Mexico. The Roswell Coyotes trail 31-22. Little recap, Coach, if you can, maybe some stats.
Sure. I'll go over the scoring for the first half. First for Clovis, 1 point from Luciano Webster, 2 points each from Carol Dixon and RJ Nora, 3 points from Brian Weiss and Manuel Gutierrez, also 3 from Cash Roberts, 7 points from Andrew Hall, and 10 points for Juan Hernandez to lead all scorers. For the Roswell Coyotes, 1 from Stephen McCaskill, 2 from Sebastian Mendoza, 5 from Jerry Barola, 6 from Ivan Miramontes on 2 threes, and Josh Estrada led the Coyotes with 8 points. Also a little note, Stephen McCaskill helped to the locker room. Halftime, we will not see Stephen. I can see him with the shoe off there. I don't see it happening.
31-22 as we begin the third quarter. Roswell ball, Miramontes. Nice cut by Zach Carrasco, and Carrasco misses the layup. And now, Brian Weiss to Luciano Webster. Let's see if the second half will be advantage. Oh, good defense by
Estrada. Good pass.
And Barola getting ready to throw the water bottle, and he says, I better not do that.
Yeah, nothing upsets Coach Barola more than missed layups.
Coach, I'm going to stay here. So as I'm over in Oklahoma City, over the weekend. It's 30-second timeout. Hopefully I can tell a story in 30 seconds. So OBU is playing Fort Hays State, and anyway, they're OBU's hitting the ball pretty. They win the ball game. They're hitting pretty well. But anyway, when we're looking at the officials, and the officials, this is college now, so just in case somebody is hearing differently, that calling some strikes, and all of a sudden, a buddy of mine that is from the Oklahoma area, he comes over and says, "Hey, you know what, Art?" He goes, "A buddy of mine, back in the day, he actually had a baseball bat, and the pitcher pitched. This is hardball at the time." 3 strikes in a row, and the batter didn't swing the bat at all. So the next at bat, the coach calls timeout as it was like the 3rd inning, 4th inning. He comes back over and says, "Listen," he goes, "give me that bat because you're not going to hit the ball anyway." He goes, "You're going to go up," and he's there in the batter's box and takes 4 straight pitches, got on base.
With no bat.
With no bat. The way he said it, it was just a great story, man. 31-29. And I asked Chris, I said, "Are you telling me the truth on that?" He goes, "As a heartbeat." He goes, "That was the absolute truth."
I'll tell you what, there's nothing that upsets a baseball or softball coach more than somebody striking out looking. And if it's 3 straight, it's even worse.
Matter of fact, it was 3 fastballs. That's what he said. So Hernandez scores now for Clovis, 33-22 now. And here comes number 5, Estrada. Estrada stops the dribble. Barola to Carrasco. Carrasco from the free throw line, and 2. So the freshman's on the board now, 33-24. And who else do you have out there, Coach? It's Stephen Frazier is on the court for Roswell. Nice turnaround score for Juan Hernandez.
And Hernandez had a big game for him on Friday as well.
Mitamonte's going to take it to the hoop. The runner's up, no good, and now here comes Hernandez and the Wildcats. Winner advances to Carlsbad on Thursday. And Coach, I'm kind of curious to find out if Mr. Dow is going to have us go to Albuquerque or not. It might be interesting to see.
Nice defense there. It's an offensive foul called on Weiss, as they called the hook.
Okay.
Rarely called, but not disagreeing.
Uh-oh. Carrasco loses it. Finally gains control with Frazier. Now the runner's up and no good. Good effort by Barola and Estrada. Barola hits the ground hard.
Hard foul from Hall there, and that's Hall's 3rd foul.
So this could be our last one here today then. Basketball.
Oh, basketball. Yeah, no, I don't think.
I'm talking basketball, state tournament wise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jerry Barola scores. So the state tournament for basketball, boys and girls, actually start next week.
Next week, you'll have the first round at the higher seed matchups.
Okay.
And then you'll have the remaining games in the Albuquerque area, depending on classification.
The following week. So we still have 2 weeks of basketball.
No. Well, this week and next week, yes. Yes.
Oh, and Carrasco might be called for the foul on that.
It will be, and it'll be the 3rd on Zai. Now, ordinarily, you would say you might want to get him out, but, just getting the freshman some experience more than anything else. So.
Well, Coach, and, as we talked about in the girls' game, too, I'm okay with fouls. And you can never blame a student athlete when they're getting those kind of fouls. When you're playing hard, you're doing the right thing, or you think you're doing the right thing. Again, he's a freshman, pretty good athlete, and he's getting some quality minutes here in this ballgame.
Yeah, good experience.
That's a great job by Mitamontes. And I do agree with the foul.
Yeah.
Underneath, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. And that's 2 on Ivan.
Nora swings it over to Hernandez. Nora going to go baseline. He's going to have opportunity to score. He doesn't. Rebounded by the freshman, Zai Carrasco.
Yep. You're going to get Barola pushing off.
Yep. You know, talking about the freshman coach, I'm just looking at Zai. With this young guy right here, man, he's probably one of the most talented individuals I've ever seen, ever.
He is what's known as a renaissance man. That kid does so many things well.
I'm talking he does it academically, of course, but he does it on the football field, does it on the basketball field. He can play some baseball. He can play some golf. He can run track.
And Coach is an outstanding musician.
And can sing, man. I'm just saying.
And plays multiple instruments, and he's a special kid.
By all means. I'm really looking to see a lot of quality things in that young man in the near future.
So here's Fernandez at the line. He leads all scorers in the game, but can't connect on that free throw. He's got 14 in the game. Trying to make it 15. Can't get it, but there's R.J. Nora with the offensive rebound. Now he'll go to the line. And that's going to be bonus time. Two-shot foul anyway, but.
And that's R.J. Nora, correct?
It is Nora. He'll shoot 2. He's 0 for 2 at the line tonight. Unable to complete three-point play opportunities, I should say.
So it looks like Lackey's going to be coming in the ball game, and Carrasco will be coming out.
Coach, if you need to foul someone, it might be R.J. Nora. Now 0 for 3 at the line. Game's still not out of reach.
Far from.
Yeah, a lot of game left. Finally gets off to Schneid there.
38-26. There's a score, and that one's going to be number 20, Jacob Palomino.
Oh, Palomino with the steal.
And Saraceno. Rylan Saraceno with the left-hand dribble. And there's a three-point shot by Estrada.
Yeah, old Juan Hernandez, he plays with some fire.
Well, he didn't intimidate the freshman, I promise you.
No, not at all, but he's plays with a lot of passion.
And I like that, Coach. Well, believe it or not, Coach, this potentially could be the last game basketball for us, well, for the Roswell Coyotes at least, but we'll be back in action in, believe it or not, October, December. That'll be your time, you know it.
Well, looking forward to spring sports, too. I mean, that's.
Oh, my gosh. I'm looking forward to it, Coach. Lackey for 3. I'm looking so forward to the spring sports, but I'm also don't want it to end just quite yet.
And turnover there by Clovis, and can get it back single digits here with a bucket. You saw Lackey with the 3 is actually percentage-wise the Coyotes' best three-point shooter.
That's exactly right. Oh.
Through 17 games anyway.
Toscano hits the ground hard. Estrada for 3. Yep, no good. And now rebounded by R.J. Nora. And he is going to be fouled on the hold.
And Palomino, it's going to be his 3rd foul as Barola, Coach Barola, I should say, gets teed up. And you better be careful or he's going to.
Well, and here's the thing. I'm okay with him fighting for his team.
I am too, but he doesn't need to sit out the first game next year.
That's correct.
And now Coach Barola will have to have a seat on the bench and lose his box. And we will get free throws. We'll see who's going to shoot them for Clovis. Really? Oh, they're going to shoot the free throws on the foul first. So Nora will shoot
the 1-and-1.
Right. This is a 1-and-1 situation.
Well, but so no, it actually isn't. They're saying it's.
And now they'll shoot the technicals, and that won't be Nora. Oh, a little.
Okay, so the first coach, they were saying the 1-and-1.
Yeah, and
he missed the first one?
Yeah, so that's it. So now we're going to have 2 shots from Weiss. These are the technical free throws. And then Clovis will have the ball.
Gotcha.
And honestly, I'm not sure why Coach Barola was so upset. Do you know what set him off there?
Actually, you know what I think I saw is one of the ball players was in that little mess with R.J. Nora, and his ball player hit the ground pretty hard, and it looked like it was the freshman, Toscano.
Okay. He thought there was a little extracurricular stuff going on after the whistle there. Yeah, that's offensive foul. Yeah,
that is.
Can't do it.
So none of the coaching staff for Roswell High School can be in the box now.
No, they need to be careful here with the bench.
Right.
But you're right. None of them can be standing anywhere, box or otherwise.
Has to remain seating. They can still coach from the bench.
But I just want to say any bench technical now will have Coach Barola ejected.
That's correct.
As we get the blocking foul on Clovis here.
And if there is an ejection from this point forward, if the Coyotes do not advance, then they would be suspended for the following game if they're an underclassman, freshman through the 11th grade classification.
Right, same way with if the coach has to sit, any player that's ejected would have to sit the first game of next year if they don't advance. You're correct.
Estrada with the runner. Good.
And there you go, 10 points. It's certainly not out of reach. They need to keep playing
hard.
Lackey
with a nice block. And another block. And now here comes Estrada again.
Emphatic block shot by R.J. Nora. And there Estrada's got to take his body into Nora a little bit more there.
In motion.
Right, and draw the foul and not challenge his shot blocking abilities because obviously they're pretty good.
So Toscano in the ball game.
And that's an illegal dribble and a good call, I believe.
A.B. Toscano. Oh, it looks like Estrada. Sorry. Might be injured a little bit as Emiliano Bonilla. He's going to have to take a seat for a second and talk to Lisa.
And Chris Barola better sit down, Coach.
And he is. 10-point ball game here as the Roswell Coyotes currently trail. They trailed as much as 17 in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've played well since that first quarter, but I'm going to say Palomino's out of bounds after he rebounded it, so unfortunate there after the good rebound by Jacob.
Oh. I'm going to say Jacob Palomino is going to foul.
We'll see who they. Well, Hernandez scored. I didn't see who'd they give the foul to. They gave it to Palomino, so that's 4. So
4 for the freshman.
I just assume he wants him to get some more minutes in the fourth quarter, but you never know.
So Hernandez sinks the free throw. 17 points now for Hernandez.
It's nice having that up there on the scoreboard.
It really is.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not used to looking at that. Oh, nice pass by Palomino, and Lackey will go to the line.
And that'll be the first foul on Nora, and Lackey will get 2 shots. 15th foul on the Wildcats. Coyotes already in double bonus with their 10+ fouls in the half. 2 fouls. Oh, they didn't give it to RJ Nora. That's ridiculous. Give it to Gutierrez. Wasn't near the play.
No.
Gutierrez is 5'7" on his tiptoes and on the other side of the floor, but somehow fouled the shooter here.
And Lackey gets his free throw. He's another returner. Stands at 6'4", 6'5". He'll return next year. And that's going to be a travel. Coach,
they're going to call an intentional foul on Lackey here.
Okay, you explain that to me on that one.
Well, because he made no attempt to play the ball.
Okay.
He just grabbed him, and we'll see if they stay with it. If they do, it'll be 2 shots and the ball, and they are going to stay with it. So
okay.
They're going to get Lackey with the intentional foul. So it's going to be 2 shots for RJ Nora. And then Clovis will have the ball at half court.
So Nora misses the first one.
And see, I understand what Lackey's trying to do there. Nora's appears not to be a good free throw shooter.
Right.
So he's trying to foul him and make him earn him at the line, but it was just a little too deliberate, I guess you'd say.
Well, he makes the second shot, and now it will be Clovis ball.
Yeah, Nora's 2 of 7 from the line as we get some starter back in the game for Clovis. And that is Webster.
Hernandez now, the leader for the Wildcats, has 17 points. Kind of all over the court. Good defense by Roswell.
And that's going to foul out Palomino.
So the freshman fouls out. Jacob Palomino with 5.
It's going to send Cash Roberts to the line. They're going to bring Barola into the game, and it's timeout Roswell.
Well, Coach, let's take one, too. Was it a 30?
Full timeout.
All right, we'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching to KSPTV.com.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
Welcome back to The Rock. Here in Clovis, New Mexico, the Roswell Coyotes trail 45-32 with 58.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter as number 14, Cash Roberts.
Could not cash in on that free throw.
Did not cash it or not, right?
Yeah, that's the kind of things that my kids give me a hard time for saying stuff like that.
Cash me outside, Coach. And he didn't cash on that one either, so That one's going to be on number 32, R.J. Nora.
Well, maybe not. He had an obvious foul earlier. They gave it to somebody else. Now they are going to give that one to him.
Maybe. All right, Miramontes to Lackey, and Lackey will shoot the three. No good, and Miramontes will shoot the three. Good.
His third three of the game. He's got 9 points and then just a 10-point lead, and the Coyote press forces the timeout from Clovis. We'll see if it's going to be a big or a little. It's going to be a 30.
It's going to be a 30. Well, guess what, Coach? We'll take one too. We'll be right back. You're listening to KSUP-TV.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
45-35, Coyotes do trail in this first round of the district tournament. Winner advances, and we'll play the Carlsbad Cavemen on Thursday night. And here comes Hernandez. And he's going to be fouled.
No, they're going to say out of bounds.
Okay, well, that one.
Turnover.
You got that one right. Miramontes now. Back over to the A.B. Toscano. Barola for three. Yep. No good. Oh.
Easy. Players, and they just got tangled up.
That's all it was. Nothing intentional by either player. Emiliano Bonilla, that kind of is a scary situation where you can actually go head first. Luckily, he caught himself. Maybe a little bit of the lower back.
And we got the foul on Webster there, so it's going to be Coyote. Oh, well, it's going to be free throws for Bonilla.
So this is the 7th team foul for the Wildcats. They're shooting a 1-1. No good, and Barola gets a free throw, and here comes Toscano on the runner.
Not a bad foul from Jerry, but it will be his 4th. So it kind of is a bad foul. If you don't have 3, that's not a bad foul, but you don't want to pick up your 4th there, and he'll come out for the gimpy Josh Estrada.
R.J. Nora will be shooting 2.
And there could potentially be a lot of Clovis free throws for the rest of this
contest.
Yes.
Estrada comes in the ball game. Barola has a seat.
And going to get Carrasco in the game as well. Lackey will take a seat.
See what Nora can do here on the second attempt.
And they're going to say the Coyotes are in too soon, lane violation, so he'll get another shot at it. And that was Carrasco in too soon.
Carrasco with the rebound. A.B. Toscano. Miramontes for 3. Yep, no good.
Got his own.
And from way downtown is Miramontes in 3. That's exciting to see right there. That's a big three-point shot. 46-38 to end the quarter.
Coach, it's 8:25 p.m., but the bank is open for Ivan Miramontes.
Well, he delivered, Coach, on that one. Hey, we'll be right back in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching the KSUP-TV.com.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
What a shot by Ivan Miramontes. About half court almost with the three-point shot and off the backboard. And I'm not sure what the foul is on that one, but they're going to say it's on Clovis.
Well, they called over and back. I didn't see it over and back.
Oh, they did, huh? Okay.
I might have seen a travel, but I didn't see over and back.
Carrasco loses the ball. That could be a travel. And it is on Hernandez.
Hernandez doesn't like the call. But there's a lot of that going around, Jim, tonight.
Estrada now. Going to go baseline. Almost loses it, but gains control. And there's the cut by Barola. Miramontes back to number 23, Emiliano Bonilla. And Lackey for three, and good. So just like that, the score is 46-41.
5-point game. Closest they've been since early in the first quarter.
May get a 7-point game as it's 48-41. But call it a comeback in this fourth quarter for the Coyotes. Winner advances. Loser will go home. And Emiliano Bonilla for three. Up, no good.
Coach, I want to see Jake and Lackey as a three-point threat from that post position next year. I mean, he's percentage-wise, he's very good from there.
Well, kind of reminds me a lot of his dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Jeff, his dad, was a very good basketball player.
Did he have the range?
And he did. Yeah, I enjoyed playing with Jeff. Of course, he was a lot better than I ever was, but he was fun to watch and just a very good basketball player. So R.J. Nora sinks the second one, Coach. Now, let me ask you this. Did R.J. Nora play football?
I don't remember him, but we didn't play them this year, so.
Well, we're playing them next year. And the football schedule that I saw is very competitive.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It always is. I mean, that's a given.
Well, and introducing and welcoming the Mayfield Trojans into the district next year.
District, right. So they're going to get the foul on Webster. Going to put Estrada on the line. And it will just be the 1-and-1 for this one and the next foul. And then they're all two, no matter who fouls, no matter how.
8:30 here on the 22nd of February, 2-2-22. And Estrada misses. So if you can answer that question, Coach, when's the next time we're going to see 2-2-22, huh? We're never going to see it.
No, we're not. A lot of twos today.
A lot of twos. Hernandez.
Whoa.
Looked like a travel to me, but they're going to say it's okay. Brian Wise now. Back to Nora. Guarded by Estrada. Working hard inside.
And a foul Barola out.
And they're going to have Barola in the foul?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's going to be 5 for him. He's going to finish the game with 6 points. It'll be the 9th team foul.
And now that's going to be Richardson coming in the ball game.
And Andrew Hall, who started lights out on fire, will go to the line. Hasn't scored since the first quarter. Has been in some foul trouble.
So Hall makes the first free throw. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the ball game. Kyle's down by 9. Make it 10. As Hall sinks the second free throw.
They had it to 5. See if they can get cut into the lead again.
Estrada back to Richardson. Richardson misses on the runner. And that's going to be number 11, Manuel Gutierrez.
And I'm going to quote Gene Dow here. Yes, the best district in football in the state will be District 5 4A.
Without a doubt, Mr. Dow. And speaking of Mr. Dow, since he's listening, you know, we always want to give a shout out to Mr. Gene Dow just for doing the things he does for KSVP, Tanner, of course, my man Roy.
Yeah, we got the dream team with us today.
You know, it's just want to thank you guys for giving us an opportunity to be part of broadcasting with KSVPTV.com. So thank you, Mr. Gene Dow, and your staff.
Yeah, for what you do for high school sports, because, you know, it's much appreciated by, you know, the people that can't make it, the people that, you know, follow these teams.
And really, thank you to KSVP during the COVID. Well, we're still in the COVID era, but when we were not allowed to have fans, you and I were on the road quite a bit.
Yeah.
Broadcasting, and again, that was all Gene Dow, and of course, we can't do it without the sponsors, and we just definitely appreciate everyone involved.
So Bonilla fouls out, so the third Coyote to foul out. We have one out with an injury. So 4 guys that you had on your bench at the beginning of the evening you don't have now.
That was on who, Coach? 23?
Bonilla, yeah.
Emiliano. Okay, so it looks like Carrasco's in the ball game now. Richardson, Miramontes, Lackey, and Estrada.
Yeah, they're going to give that foul to Hall, and that's going to be his 4th.
I'm real surprised that they did that.
I didn't think it was a foul.
I didn't think so either. So it's going to be the 9th team foul for Clovis.
And that will be...
there is absolutely no sense of urgency by the Zebras, I promise.
No, they're not in any kind of hurry. It's going to put Miramontes on the line. This is a 1-on-1 situation.
Everything from this point forward from the free throw line is very crucial.
And everything forward from this point is also a 2-shot foul now that Ivan made the first and made the second.
It's a 9-point ball game. And, Coach, this game might go on for another hour.
Depending on how many whistles we have.
I'm sure we're going to have plenty. Carrasco misses the layup.
Miramontes misses the putback.
Looked like Carrasco really extended there.
Yeah. But, Coach, that's what this good varsity experience will do for him. All the better for it next year.
Miramontes for three. Nope. Now here comes Hernandez and the Wildcats. And that would
nice
be a
fake.
Should have been an easy layup. And you had number 2, Brian Weiss, open over there on the baseline in three-point territory and didn't even get an opportunity.
Fernandez is now playing with one shoe. Official picked it up. And Coach, that situation there is the reason that's an official timeout because the shoe was on the floor.
Of course.
And it's a safety thing. You know, they wait, make sure that you're not taking advantage away from the other team. They saw that Clovis maintained possession and was in control of the ball. They stopped play, get the shoe back on, and we're back
in action.
To action, yeah.
Brian Wise for 2. Well, I see that Coach Smith, Dan Smith, he and his team are still here watching and supporting the boys.
Coach, did they not travel together?
No, they didn't, Coach. They was 2 different buses because the girls played at 5:30 and, of course, the boys at following 7-ish.
So AB can get in the scoring column here. Has played quite a little bit. Hasn't scored yet.
And also a pretty good baseball player.
AB is a good baseball player, yes.
Southpaw.
And he's got the bad juju, though, Coach. He's got his shirt untucked. So do things like miss free throws when you're playing out there with the shirt out. Sad to say.
Sinks that one. Everybody knows this gesture right here, the 2 fingers here, huh?
Yeah.
A fastball, baseball. You know, I'm getting extremely excited. I've been excited for about 3 weeks now, watching college softball. Oh, wow. Good effort by Nora. Oh!
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not?
It's not. He wasn't all the way across yet.
And we know that from experience.
Yes, we do.
We know that from experience. That is, you make the call. You know, back in the day, the RDR used to have you make the call.
Yeah. He has to have both feet and the ball over before it can be a backcourt violation.
Now, can you have the question is, can you have the ball on both sides with both feet in the middle?
Well, I don't know how you have the ball on both sides at the same time.
But here you go. You have both feet.
You can straddle.
You're straddling, so if the ball goes over one side and then the other,
it's fine.
That's fine. And, Coach, we learned the hard way.
We did.
You can do that.
You can do that. So actually, that was different than the one we were corrected on.
Let's just put it this way. It's my understanding that that is correct and you're able to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's been called out.
Yeah.
They use that as a learning tool in the state of New Mexico.
That was a different situation, but okay.
I had just to say that, Coach.
Yeah, I'm glad to help out the New Mexico officiating community there.
The New Mexico Activity Association, by the way, huh? You
Yeah.
make the call. And it's always great to laugh about that because, you know, honestly, Coach, I think that it's very important. We talk about different things, and we're not perfect. We get things wrong. Seabass for 3. But we do talk about officiating some of the things. It is a hard job.
And timeout Clovis here. 2:43 left. Let's see what kind of timeout we got. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break here on KSVPTV.com.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
(56-47) with 2:43 left in this contest. Not even close to being over. Coyotes still have a chance. And now Hernandez, the leading scorer for the Clovis Wildcats, is going to pull it back out here for just a moment.
Yeah, and that's smart. Don't need a low percentage three there. Nice steal by Estrada.
Oh, good job by Estrada. And Saraceno for two. Well, Coach, I'm going to have to go back and watch that now just to see.
On the backcourt?
Yeah.
Look, I understand. It looks terrible. And
but it's fine. You're able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely, because until both feet and the ball are across.
Correct now.
You can send the ball over and bring it back. You can send 1 foot over and bring it back. You can send both feet over and bring them back if the ball isn't over yet.
Correct.
But until all three get across,
there has to be three.
There's no backcourt.
3 items, or 3. So you have to have both legs and a ball, or
wait, all three?
All three. Yeah.
So yes, it looks awful. I'll give you that. And anytime you're in a gym and you see it, and the crowd goes nuts, or one bench goes nuts, it looks bad.
So
but it's not backcourt.
On that call right there, it was. I mean, we learned. I don't want to say the hard way. That's not what I'm trying to say. Is because this kind of situation occurred last time a few weeks ago.
Well, not really though. That was a different backcourt situation.
Okay.
Because this was a dribbling.
The last one was in the air.
It was in the air,
yeah,
where you take off from.
Correct.
Yeah.
Last one was in the air.
And that one I got wrong. And first to admit that one I got wrong. It got corrected. And
we live and learn on that one. But here, that was the right call.
Yeah. All right, so it's just a 7-point game here.
2:08 left, Coach, in this
There is
contest.
time, but I'm thinking if you don't get a steal.
Well, you're going to have to
And they got it, but they give it right back.
Hernandez is going to go with the left-hand layup. No, he stops the dribble and finds Hall. And there's going to be a timeout, official timeout.
I'm not sure why we have an official timeout here. She pointed to a Clovis player.
Yep.
And it's fine to call the official timeout there because it takes the advantage away from the team with the ball.
Yeah, but it's not sure why.
Yeah, I'm not sure we stopped it there. Especially if no one's coming out of the game or anything. That was a little strange.
Right. So Weiss with the ball, dribbles with his left hand. Gives it back to Hernandez.
Yeah, they will dribble and pass until they're fouled here now, I would imagine. I'd be surprised if they take a shot.
Hernandez,
otherwise.
yeah, just going to take it out there.
They've got a foul.
A.B. Toscano.
No, it's Sarah. Oh, no, it is A.B. I'm sorry. And they're going to bring Lackey back in the game. Second foul from Toscano.
Misses the first one.
Jim got eerily quiet there for a second.
It really did, including us.
Yeah,
Luciano
that
Webster.
was strange.
That was very strange. I mean, it was absolutely, you could hear a pin drop, Coach. Second one for Webster's up and no good. Good effort by Miramontes.
Yeah, and he'll give you that till the last tick, I promise you. No matter the score.
Two seniors here on this ball club, Coach, for the Roswell Coyotes. Number 23, Emiliano Bonilla.
And Stephen Frazier, right?
And Stephen Frazier, the only two seniors.
Yeah, future's definitely bright for this program. Tough year, as we said, beginning of the broadcast, but they've got a lot of good young talent coming up.
That's a nice little move there. And great effort by Estrada.
Yeah, the last two possessions have taken nearly a minute off the clock here. So this should just about do it.
Well, just be careful.
Here.
Just be careful with the fouls.
Yeah, if you're gonna foul, just
be smart about it.
Right.
Don't want to get anybody to get hurt. Clovis Wildcats also had a struggling year. They'll go 7-20, but they will advance to Carlsbad and play in the semifinal game. Saraceno to Lackey for three. Good.
Big man three. His third of the game and a 4-point game.
And there's going to be a full timeout. So we'll be right back. You're listening and watching at KSVPTV.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees. So that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Well, it's 56-52. The Coyotes are not out of it just yet. Two-possession ball game, Coach. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, I prematurely said that Clovis would be going to Carlsbad, but here's the thing. Clovis really made a mistake by scoring.
Well, by trying to score.
Or trying to score,
Yeah, they didn't score. Made a mistake by taking it to the basket. They did is give Roswell High a chance, and
so you're under 27 seconds.
You got to foul him. You got to foul him. Oh! Oh, no, they had the opportunity there. Foul him, yes, foul him.
Well, good job by Sebastian Mendoza by fouling number 32, and that's going to be R.J. Nora as people go to the line to shoot two.
Not their strongest free throw shooter.
He'll make them, but not their strongest. So these are key free throws for Nora.
Well, really, makes them both, it's pretty much over. Makes one, it's dang near over.
So maybe we get a rebound here by Lackey. How many timeouts does the Roswell Coyotes have, Coach?
They have none.
They have 0.
So if a player attempts to call one or a coach and it's granted,
it's a technical
free throws.
Rebound by Lackey as we suspected. And here comes Seabass. Seabass is going to have to hurry.
Need 3.
Give it to Lackey if you can. He's been hot. Or Mira Montes.
That's straight. Oh!
And that's a foul.
I didn't see the foul on the 3, Coach. Did you see a foul on the 3?
I thought it was with the body, Coach, but I'm just going based on my observation. That's my observation from this area, from this location.
Yeah, we're a long way off.
Looked like R.J. Nora actually came with the body, but that's just my observation. 3.1 seconds remaining in the contest. Kyle's down by 4. This could seal it if R.J. Nora sinks a free throw. And he does. Still a 2-possession game. Is it possible at 3.1?
Nope. No, they needed to hit a shot here.
57-52. The Roswell Coyotes lose this contest. You want to take a quick timeout, Coach, or are you good?
No, I need a minute. So.
All right, let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching to KSVPTV.com.
The University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Welcome back to Clovis, New Mexico. We're here at the Rock as the Roswell Coyotes, excuse me, fall 57-52. What a contest it was. The Roswell Coyotes never quit as they were down at 17 in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter, and 8 in the third quarter. And, of course, just 5 here in the fourth quarter made it a contest. But the Coyotes now fall to 5-22 on the year, and that is elimination as their season ends. And, of course, the two seniors that we have for the Roswell Coyotes are, again, I just had a brain freeze there. Number 23, Emiliano Bonilla, and then Stephen Frazier. That's going to end their year as a Roswell Coyote on the basketball court. But, Coach, we'll talk about that in just a moment. You have anything for me as far as stats is concerned?
I do. Interesting to me anyway, stats. Coyotes actually outscored Clovis in the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But just that 20-3 deficit after one was just too much to overcome as they fall by 5, 57-52. For Clovis, 1 point from Luciano Webster, 2 points from Carol Dixon, 4 from Manuel Gutierrez, 5 from Cash Roberts. Next is going to be Brian Weiss with 8 points, 9 points from the big man Andrew Hall, 11 from R.J. Nora, and leading scorer was Juan Hernandez. He had 17 to lead all scorers. For the Roswell Coyotes, in their final game of the season, Stephen McCaskill 1, A.B. Toscano 1, Rylan Saraceno 2, Zai Carrasco 2. All those people I mentioned are freshmen except for one.
Yeah.
5 points from Sebastian Mendoza, 6 points from Jerry Barola, 10 points each from Jake Lackey and Josh Estrada. And the Coyotes were led, as they were the entire season, Ivan Miramontes. He had 14.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the Roswell Coyotes, they fall in the first round of the district tournament, 57-52. That will end the season for the Roswell Coyotes, boys and girls. And, again, just a little shout-out to the two seniors for the Roswell boys. Number 23, Emiliano Bonilla, and number 25, Stephen Frazier, will end the career as a Roswell Coyote as far as basketball is concerned.
Right, the basketball careers. We'll see Millie on the diamond, of course.
Absolutely.
And I'm not sure about Stephen Frazier if he is a spring sport guy.
Yep. Well, that's going to end it, Coach. Well, we're going to end this broadcast, and, of course, you and I will see if we're going to go to the state tournament and do some basketball. But if not, this could have been our last game for the season, but we'll find out. Hopefully we have that opportunity, but if not, we're good to go. Again, thank you to KSVPTV.com, Mr. Gene Dow, the crew here at The Rock, Roy, Tanner, and, of course, my partner in crime, Mr. Kelly McDonald and Art Sandoval. We're going to close this out as we all took different vehicles this time, as I got out of work late and you had an opportunity to get here just in time, and the crew got here as well. So we took 3 vehicles. But anyway, safe travels if you made the trip back to Roswell, or if you made the trip to Clovis, safe travels back to Roswell. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for basketball, boys and girls. As we'll say in closing, have a good night, safe travels, and it's always great to be a Coyote. Good night.